Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nadeem, and today I'm very excited. The iOS version of this game just came out a few hours ago. I went to class, I came back, and I'm going to be making a guide for this game. Now, I'm by no means someone who knows everything, and I might say something's wrong, but from what I know, I've gotten to understand this game over the last few days from playing, from talking to my friends about it, and from reading a lot of the Discord and asking questions to be able to answer for this video. So, let's go to the menu and check it out. So first thing is go to your brigade and let's go to characters. Now the first most important thing about this game is you want to understand characters. Now I got very lucky and I did the 7 steps for Black Asta and I actually got him to 6 star, and that was very lucky of me and I'm really happy. I also have some amazing characters like Zora and the Witch Queen. Um, so yeah, when you first start the game, you'll have 100 rolls. The best rolls from that are either Mimosa or Mars. After that, you'll be faced with like a challenge. Really, it's to choose between Black Asta, Mario, Leona, or some shit like that, and the Captain's Banner. Now, if you summon on the Captain's Banner, it's probably because you're aiming for a Yami, and Yami comes with an amazing formation. Now, formation characters are actually characters that come with a formation that you can unlock, and I'll explain formations in a bit. Now, there are 3 types of characters in this game. When you hop in, you can let's take Asta for example. If I take my mouse, you can see, guys, there's abilities here and dungeons here, right? Dungeons mean that he's a dungeon character. So if you deploy him on a quest and get great success, you will have attempts at his dungeon. And every time you come back, you'll have more attempts at his dungeon. Now, Black Asta has one of the best weapons, if not the best weapon in the game. So you definitely want to 6-star him as fast as you can. If not, Leopold, who's a 4-star, he's also a great leader, if not the best, and he's one of the best. And once you 6-star that guy, who's a 4-star, so you could 6-star him much easier. Once you unlock his dungeon, he also gets an amazing quest, and I'll show you guys how to do that in a bit. So yeah, so those are for dungeon characters. Is this guy different? He has formation. So once I 6-star Mars and unlock him in the stat board, which I'll show you how to do in a bit, I can unlock this formation through Mars. Now, Yami's the same. I don't have Yami, but if I did, I'd go to his formation, unlock it. It's the Black Bolt formation, the best formation in the game, and you can unlock it that way. Now, the Witch Queen, she's a Relics character. Relics characters are the ones you want to put in the shop, and you will have a box called Reserved, and you can unlock this weapon through the shop. Now, certain characters you need, like the Witch Queen, you need them at 6-star. Others, you just need them at 5-star. So it all depends on the character. Now, obviously, the 6-star weapons will be much better, but until you get there, the 5-star weapons are still pretty decent. Even the 3-star and 4-star from you can get from quests and deploys are still very decent until you have the 6-star weapons, because not everyone is going to be at the top tier. You know, you're gonna start slow. You're gonna go from your 3-star weapons to your 4-star weapons to your 5-star weapons. So yeah. Now let's go to the brigade again. And let's go to enhance relics. Now, my relics are really bad. I'm not focusing on them right now. So yeah, I have these and this. This is from the event. I'll show you guys the event shop. You guys definitely and absolutely want to max this. It's a really good relic that you could get very easily to level 5. Unfortunately, I'm missing these red materials. They don't drop, but or at least they're not dropping for me. So once I get that to level 5, I can start working on other accessories. But at first, you will have your 1-stars, your 2-stars, and then your 3-stars, and you want to get them up to level 5. This, for example, this crystal ball, you definitely want to get level 5. It's actually one of the more decent ones, so make sure you get this one if you can. This thing is not too bad, but at first, it's actually pretty good. It just raises your attack. You can get it to level 5 very easily, so do that. And yeah, anything here from defense or whatever, I'm gonna farm my relics soon. I just was farming the event a lot of the event. So yeah, that's for your characters. Next thing you want to do, I want to show you guys the relic shop. So I'll go to the deploy. Actually, a lot of people might be confused about the deploy. So let's go here. And I can deploy anywhere I want, right? I want to deploy him in the Sona village. No particular reason, just to unlock the free quest. Which I'll show you guys what I mean. So it's not this one, it's I think this one. Yep. So I want to send him this to here. Now, the higher your character, the more luck they'll have. So You want to take characters like that you leveled up because they'll have more luck. So since both these characters I have at level 80, they have 160 luck. Now some characters like Zora and Witch Queen have 200 luck or 190 luck, like way more than the average person. So those characters are definitely really good for this. But I already have them on other deploys. So if my Leopold right now was 6-star, when I depart on this quest, obviously I could use this to reduce the time, or I could use this to increase the chance of a great success. If I get a great, two things will happen. If I just get a good in 8 hours, if I just get a good, I'll just get the 4th level of the free quest. If I get a great, I'll get the 5. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that. But also, if he's 6-star, if I get a great, I'll unlock Leopold's dungeon, which will be in the free quest, which I can farm to get his weapon, which is actually really good. So I sent Leopold to the west, and this map is the exact same as the other map, by the way. This is the same exact map as the one I was at right now, and this is where I send them. So as you can see, I'll show you guys with the mouse. 3 out of 5 discovered. If I get a good, I'll get an extra free quest to 4 out of 5, and then I'll have a 5 out of 5. So I'll show you guys real quick what I mean by that. So here, as you can see, I have 5 out of 5 here. But the reason I only have 4 quests is because I did the 5th one and I maxed out my attempt. And now it's gone. So once I play this one 5 more times, it will go. And yeah, these are the secret quests. You can do them for more diamonds, and they usually have much better drops than here. I use them also to farm my skip tickets, so I could skip ticket for the event. So yeah, that's that. I could use my mouse. I don't know. I didn't know that I could use my mouse to move in this game, so that's really nice. Because I'm playing on the phone, guys. That's my phone, so I'm playing there. But I didn't know I could use my mouse to move, so that's gonna be very helpful. So yeah, in the relic shop, I put this Asta just for example in this video. Because I unlocked his grimoire in his grimoire board, unlocked unlocked this weapon from the reserve points. Depending on the character, they will need different grimoire points, and every 1 hour I can buy this weapon. Now mine is already level 5. If I want to buy more for another character, I could, and that's that. And then there are goods. These they store up over time, as you can see, and I could buy them. And then once they're at 10 out of 10, they stop, and they stop showing up anymore. So you keep buying them, and they keep resetting until Asta has no more energy left. And then you can swap up to another character, and Asta will regain back energy. The point shop is a bit more for the people that have 6 stars. Your extra sheets, you come here. I don't have extra sheets, unfortunately, but I could exchange my extra sheets here, sell them, and buy anything from this shop. Now, the best thing you can buy from this shop is the mirror. This is the best thing you can get. Increase the amount of actions. This is so good. That means you will just, like, if you're a healer, you'll heal more. If you're a damage healer, you'll deal more damage. You'll use your skills much more often. And it's very, 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 very good. So as soon as you can buy these, buy these. Other than that, you can buy a lot of other things. Like these are hard to drop. My friends that are in higher, level than me, have like they struggle to get these red ones, so you could buy it from here as well. So yeah, unfortunately that's not for me yet. Limited shop is from the event. So as you guys could see, 2-star, I have 2 left, 3 left, and 8 left. I could buy this one, so in total I have like 7 plus 3, I have 12. So I bought 8 of these, and guys, these take forever to grind. I have no more stamina refills because I bought so many of them. Other things to buy, again, these are very nice, but again, I want to buy the sheets, more important for me. These you could farm from the anywhere. The other things, you could buy skipped summoning tickets. I recommend the phantom sheets more, but you could buy summoning tickets, they're much cheaper. There are honing keys, you could buy those as well. But the things I recommend going for, the first thing you go for, skip tickets, they're cheap, so you could buy them. But more importantly, this AP medicines, those refills, they're so valuable. Actually, after the weapon, make sure you buy the weapon first, or the AP refills. At the end, you will grind with the AP refills. So make sure you buy that, and then max out the weapon, and then buy the sheets. And that's what my recommendation for this event. Now, when you go to a character, all right, let me show you my team real quick. So this is my team. right? I don't have good formations. I don't have the Black Bull, and I didn't get to the part where you unlock a free good thing. But the reason you want to put your characters like this, leader Leopold, like I said, one of the best leaders in the game. But you want to make sure that your Leopold is somewhere where he can touch one block away from anyone. So as you can see, if I put my Leopold in the place of Zora, now Leopold's only connected to the Witch Queen. But if I put Leopold here, well, he's connected to Witch Queen, Mars, and Black Asta. So now he's doing way more. Same for formation 2. Here he's connected to Black Asta, to Mars, and to Zora. But if I put him here, he's only connected to Zora. So you want to make sure that your leader is connected to as many characters as possible. That's why the Black Bull formation is very nice. And there's a formation that you'll get for free called, I think it's Bear, something Bear. And that's also really, really good. And once I unlock it, I'll use it. So yeah, my relics, not that great, but not too bad for now. Yeah. And so, yeah, let's move on from that. So I could show you guys the enhanced character and show you guys where you can unlock the dungeon and shit like that. So wait, what am I clicking? Okay, let me do it from my phone so I can see better. Enhance character. There we go. So enhance character. Let's say I want to enhance. Before I do anything, guys. So actually, I'll just show you guys real quick with Asta. So Asta's dungeon, you unlock it here. As you can see, there's written dungeon. So by pressing here and then unlocking this, unlock Asta's dungeon. So when I deploy Asta, I could have his dungeon. That could be a possible find. So that's that. Guys, if it says evolve, do not evolve. See here, it says 48, 48. That's not true. It says here, you're gonna use 12 of phantom sheets. Do not do this. I used 5 by mistake and I regret it so much. I contacted Bandai. Hopefully they could give them back to me because I wasted it on a 3-star character. I spent hours and all my resources grinding for these phantom sheets, and just to waste them on a 3-star character. Absolutely do not make the same mistake I did, guys. If anything, it sucks. It sucks big time. So make sure you do not. Just because it says you can evolve doesn't mean. And once you press OK, it's done. They do not warn you. They do not tell you you're using phantom sheets. So be careful. This doesn't mean you have enough. It says here 60 sheets needed. 48. When you see this plus, if it shows anything that's not 0, that means you're using phantom sheets. Do not do this, guys. Do not, please. Please, this is going to be a mistake you'll regret, and I still regret it till today. I didn't know. I just did not know until I realized while talking to my friends about it. So, yeah. Let's take a character like, who could have? So, let's say Leopold, right? I want to unlock his dungeon. So, okay, I can't show you because I don't have him at 6-star. Who could I show you guys? Yeah, this guy, for example. He has a relic. He's a relic character. So, once I come here, let me just check real quick. Supply. This thing. Here, this supply thing, I could unlock it right now if I just give him GP. Just give him some GP real quick. If I wanted to, I can. Don't auto-convert ever, guys. Just make sure you give him just the amount you need, and that's it. Because converts a lot, and you do not need it. It's character-specific, guys. So be careful. Do not do that. So make sure you give. And this supply will give me his item in the relic shop. So when I go to reserve, I can find it. So some other characters will have formation. When they have formation, you just click here, you unlock it, and you unlock their formation. Like Jack the Ripper, for example. So let's go back. Let me go to Jack the Ripper. So now my Jack the Ripper, if I go to the 4-star tree, this one's a formation. So I unlocked it. So now I have the Black Mantis, or sorry, the Black Mantis, the Green Mantis formation. Now, if you guys see me in the Discord, my name is Nadim, and I'm part of the Green Mantis. So make sure to join the Green Mantis. Other guilds are cool too, you know. And so, yeah. Yeah. So that's the gist of it, guys. It takes some time. Now, when you battle, that's what's going to confuse most people. So we're going to get into it. But I want to go with the example of my team, right? So I want to explain some of the positioning like logic that I'm using right now. So Leopold, you want him to be the leader. So you want him connected to as many people as possible. Asta, if you go to his abilities, you go to his arcane art, he's by himself. He doesn't really need, he doesn't benefit from having people around him or whatever. So you could put Asta anywhere you want. Same thing for Mars, if you put his abilities. But the Witch Queen, she benefits from having a character behind her, in front of her, or to her sides. So luckily I have 2 characters on her sides. So that's the best place for Witch Queen in this formation. Zora, though, he is very, very nice. So he has people, everyone in front of him in 3 blocks. So if it was here, him, unfortunately, in this position, I cannot give him anywhere else. I could put him in the place of Mars, but I don't want him to take that many hits. So I need Mars to be in front. But here he's only benefiting Witch Queen. But if I had two people in front of him, they would also benefit. Like it would benefit Zora even more. So this formation, Zora benefits Leopold, or sorry, these two benefit Zora. So yeah, the Witch Queen doesn't get a benefit though. So yeah, that's how it works. That's why you want formations where they're close to each other. So for example, if you decide to go for Mario Leona, you want to put her in front because she saves people behind her. So you want to make sure Mario Leona is in the front because that she's not a tank. So you have to be very careful with that. Make sure you have a tank by her side or something that could take hits because you want her as front as possible. So maybe in this position you'd put her here and then have everyone in the back. So yeah. Now let's get into the gameplay. So I explained to you guys what happens. Now let's go to a quest. Actually, let me show you guys which quest I recommend doing. So you guys, the main story is the main story. The character quest is to get their droplets for their enhance, and the free quests are just extra quests. So yeah, honing gates. Here you unlock them for 15 minutes. They cost a key each, and once you do them, you have them for 15 minutes, and the higher difficulty drops more. So if you want to level up, you want to get Grimoire points, you go here. No, sorry, here. If you want to get items for the character enhancement, you go here. Relic shit, you need go here. You want coins, you go here. You want level EXP, you go here. I think this is the most useless one, but you want to unlock it once just to get the gems from it. Then defend. Okay, defend is something very, very, very nice. You need this for a lot of characters. So let's zoom in. So you have Hades or Radis or some shit like that, and this guy and this guy. Now this guy you can unlock very easily, and this is how you get this weapon. That's pretty good. Uh, for the other two, they're actually 5-star characters that you can unlock by beating the higher levels. So that's very nice, very, very, very nice. Thank you, games, for free. They're not the best characters, but they definitely have uses. So yeah. So let's say I go to this one, for example. I have enough. So these you will see that you need them for enhancing your character, and some skip tickets, and this for Grimoire points. So this is a pretty tough battle for most players. It will be, but I have Black Asta at 6-star. I have a lot of good characters. I could skip it because I beat it once. That's all you need to do. Then you can use skip tickets. But skip tickets I'm farming them right now, so I definitely do not want to waste them. So let's remove auto, right? They will just auto attack for you. Now I'm seeing that he's taking some damage, so I want to switch to my formation that gives them all a dodge. Then just go back to the attack. Making sure not to use auto, so I could use my skills when I want to and in the right order. Now he's about to die again, so I'm just going to give him a dodge. I want this to come up because Leopold, he's a great leader because he will give us max, a lot of crit. And crit is huge. The amount of extra damage you get from crit is insane. So hopefully I can give him another dodge. So it seems like I can. Okay, he dies. But I should be able to beat this with the rest of my team pretty easily. Now I want Witch Queen to get her thing because she will stun them. And yeah, we're getting a lot of AoE. Here I would have loved to use it. I forgot he was using it now. Swap quick. And so as you can see, I'm just gonna use his skill because he's gonna die. And yeah, just go back to the immunity. It's fine because I'm literally getting carried by my 6-star Asta right now. I want my skills to show up. Come on, skills. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna die, I guess. I hope I don't. But I really need my skills. Okay, she heals. Now that the reason this guy is so great is because he's gonna do so many things. He's gonna do a lot of damage, and yeah. Now I don't recommend having the Witch Queen and Zora at the same team. If I have Mimosa, but she's only level 78 now. So yeah, I think I'm just wasting these right now. Okay, so luckily I win. I get this, so extra crits and very nice. So this is a pretty tough quest. Now, Witch Queen's really good because she's gonna stun. If I had Mimosa at level 80, I'd use her because I could focus the healing and use her heals all the time and deal more damage that way. So I'm just wasting time here. And yeah, I guess I could just press auto at this point. There's no reason not to. So yeah, this is how these hard quests go. They're pretty hard, but you can beat them if you have really good teams, really good relics, and yeah. So it takes time. It takes time, guys. Don't think you could beat this very quickly. But with time, with better relics, with better characters, you'll be able to clear them. So yeah. Um, and I guess that's it for my guide. I mean, I can't think of anything else that this game has. Formation swapping is for their skills. The best formations are Black Bull and the Bear thing. We can also get the Golden Dawn is not bad if you want a Golden Dawn team. Oh yeah, you might see under your character, so that's really cool for 6-star characters. Now you might see under your character formation match. When you see formation match, it just means that they might have a skill that says, "Hey, deal damage, XL damage or 2 XL damage." But you'll deal 3 XL damage if you have formation match. So having formation match gives you a big advantage. Also, make sure you read your skill, guys, because the free Asta you get from unlocking him instantly from the beginning of the game, they give us a free Asta, and you know that you have to go to the locked section and you can unlock them. So Dark Dweller Asta, for example, he will lower your team's skill gauge or gauge to do his skill. So you want to make sure you use everyone's skill and then use Asta's skill. That way he doesn't drain anything. Because if you use Asta's skill first, he's gonna drain a lot of your skill and you're gonna have to work through it again. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've learned from this game. It's pretty complicated but pretty simple at the same time. You just need to hear things once to get the gist of it. And yeah. So I guess that's it. And yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys didn't understand anything. You can comment. I might help you. I might answer. And if not, join the Discord. And dude, you have great people like Super Nick and Phoenix. Those people, you know, you will find them easily because they're Wizard King and admirals. Not admirals. What am I saying? Captain Knight. And so dude, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go sleep right after this. So you guys can talk to these people, and they will help you out. There are other people as well. I'm not gonna mention the regulars because maybe I don't want them to get so many people asking them. But make sure you ask around, and people are gonna help you guys. Even people like me, if I'm on, I'll check out the message and I'll definitely help out. So yeah. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.